Jess Phillips has recently come under fire for rejecting Oldham Council's request for a comprehensive investigation into grooming gangs that have been sexually assaulting children in the area for years. This decision has sparked outrage, with many accusing her of turning her back on the victims who desperately need justice. But instead of taking responsibility, Phillips has shifted the blame, even going so far as to accuse Elon Musk of putting her life at risk, while playing the victim herself. It's a move that's angered many, as it detracts from the real issue at hand, the safety and justice for those affected by these horrific crimes. What's even more concerning is that an old video of Phillips has resurfaced, going viral online and exposing the hypocrisy not only of her actions but also of the Labour Party. In the clip, Phillips criticizes the government's lack of action on child sexual abuse, calling out the failure to implement the findings of an independent inquiry, and condemning the slow response to supporting victims. But the irony here is undeniable. While she criticizes the government, Phillips and her colleagues in Labour have shown no greater sense of urgency or accountability. In fact, their inaction on this issue speaks volumes about their true priorities. Watch this clip to see Jess Phillips exposed for her role in this controversy, and how her past words now ring hollow in the face of real-life consequences.
Actual reality of what is happening in government currently is a sticking plaster, announceable thing like the grooming task force. We're a year on from the independent inquiry into child sexual abuse. Years and years worth of evidence. And a year on, not a single one of the recommendations. The government have said they'll take some of them. There's no timeline for when any of those recommendations are going to happen, and that's both about prevention and supporting of victims who have been victims of sexual violence in childhood. It's just, I mean, the Prime Minister, this is nowhere near the top of his priority list. I'm not at all reassured. Rishi Sunak is doing nothing. And today, exactly what happened in Rochdale is happening in every single part of our country.
Do you think these actions are a betrayal of the victims, and that Labour is failing to live up to its promises? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to hit the like button if you believe it's time for real action, not just words.